Okay, guys.
I'm nervous.
We are here. We have held off. I just got back from California. The trailer came out when I was flying, and so I turned off my phone. I haven't looked at Twitter. I haven't done anything. I woke up the next day. Joe is over here now. We get to see the full trailer, and we get to see are our predictions right? Are our fears right? And is the trailer going to be as awesome as we hope it will be? And so here we go. Joe, what do you think?
Nervous.
I'm nervous too. Okay, here we go. Woo.
Boys, Bruce Wayne meets Clark Kent. I love it. I love bringing people together. How are we?
Lex?
Hi, hello, Lex. It is a pleasure. Ow, wow, that is a good grip. You should not pick a fight with this person. You know the oldest lie in America, Senator? It's that power can be innocent.
You're gonna go to war. That son of a bitch brought the war to us. You know you can't win this. It's suicide.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham.
You're psychotic.
That is a three-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
It's time you learn what it means to be a man.
Stay down! If I wanted it, you'd be dead already.
Man won't kill God. The devil will do it.
What have you done?
No! No!
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
There you have it, Doomsday.
No! Fuck! Fuck you guys! Fuck you! Fuck you, Goyer! Fuck WB, you incompetent! You, what the fuck? If it's not Tim Burton or fucking Christopher Nolan, WB is incompetent with how they handle their fucking superhero movies. You've got to be shitting me. They are fucking doing Doomsday.
Yep.
Did he say it's gonna be like a Doomsday? Did they actually say his name, or at the very least, do I get something that they don't say his name, and so they could do the real Doomsday later? I'm already in denial. That's the first stage. I'm in.
It's not Doomsday. It's what it is.
No, call it Bizarro.
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
What
She
the
with you?
fuck? Yeah, Batman's got a fucking gun. It's obviously not a real gun, but it's just weird to have Batman be holding that in the fight. He needs to be holding his little batarangs and shit. And what the fuck?
I thought she was with you.
And then his voice. What do you think about his voice? I guess it's better than the Christian Bale kind of over the top
Well, I
thing.
can understand him.
And it sounds like the technology he's using is a voice changer from his throat or
Play it
something.
again, play it again.
Play it again. We might have to watch.
She with you?
I thought she was with you. I thought she was with you.
But you know what? I love his. Oh God, I love Batman's redesign and his suit. It is inspired by
Miller
Frank
version?
Miller, yes, and that version was fucking awesome. Superman's suit is also redesigned. It looks great.
No
Wonder
whitey
Woman,
tighties.
yeah, whitey tighties. Wonder Woman looks like they're trying to put some of the blue back in there. She looks good to me. I mean, I would have preferred a different style suit, and I feel like her shield is a little weak. But
Weak,
you
she
know.
just stop that.
She comes in the middle of the battle. She looks completely out of place, like she doesn't even know what she's
Well, they don't
like.
even
This
know.
the
It's like,
acting.
who's that? like,
I know,
you're
but
wrong.
she's supposed to have this intense look, like let's kick some ass, and she's like more like, you know, I don't know, her face just looks off to me. My
It's
God, I
worst
can't
fear.
believe this is the worst feel realized, and now we can never have the Superman sequels that I wanted. So there was a great, and I forgot what it was, but there was supposed to be Man of Steel, and then it was like Man of Tomorrow, and then like Last Son of Krypton or something like that. These titles that are like vague but are like super cool. And you know, Doomsday would come in Last Son of Krypton because Doomsday is from Krypton
we
or
start
something.
off
It's
with.
you know, but God damn it, and do the whole Death of Superman storyline. You cannot do Doomsday right now. You cannot. You're fucking it up. You fucked it up. You cannot do Doomsday right now. You fucked it up, Joe. They fucked it up. I
didn't
can't
make
believe
it.
this. No, I'm serious because the problem is now you can't do Doomsday again in the future. Why? Why don't you give a shit about Superman? Why don't you understand Superman's lore, his villains? You're throwing all this shit in because fucking Batman's coming in this goddamn movie and you have to squeeze in Wonder Woman. So you have to try to find a villain that's at their power level that 3 people can fight one. But don't choose Doomsday. Don't fucking choose Doomsday. It would have been so fucking interesting if they had gone with Bizarro and Red Kryptonite. That's
Darkseid?
what they use Zod's body for. If Lex would have experimented with kryptonite or something and realized that it changes the molecules in the body, just something, and use Red Kryptonite so that the evil Superman, which is what over here can come true. But no. You know, now they fucked it up. That would have been so cool to have an evil Superman in the lore. Now, we saw that in Richard Pryor's Superman, and that was the coolest part in that fucking movie at the end of that movie. But I would have loved to have bought bad Superman action figures, like just with that.
You just gotta paint them now.
Yeah, and now I've got no, and I would have been a fan of bad Superman as much as new Superman. So as long as he has that Angry Joe face on.
Yeah.
And now they fucked it up, and it's just this
Let's talk
stupid
about this
looking
one
Doomsday.
part.
He looks so stupid, Joe.
Wait. Let's talk
And
about this one part. How do you feel about? Wait, no.
I don't want
How do you
them to
feel?
do this. Why are they doing this to
We need to
Superman?
watch it. We'll watch it. We'll see.
No.
What do you think about this part? Tell me.
I hate this
No.
part. Oh, that part. That's not Lex Luthor. This is such a brat. This is not. Wow. What?
Don't want to pick a fight with this guy.
He is playing himself, Joe. The dude plays himself in every goddamn movie. It's him. Oh my God. Okay, so I think I you know what? Here's what I want. I want him to not be Lex Luthor. He's actually Lex Luthor's son.
Well, obviously you can't.
That would be
you
interesting.
Can't get what you want. You got Doomsday.
Like,
You
you can't get what
Doomsday.
I want anywhere. You're jamming Wonder Woman in there, and then this is just a trailer. We still haven't seen Cyborg, and they're gonna try to jam in Flash and fucking Aquaman. So here's the thing. We spoke with somebody who knew Doomsday was in it, and they told us Doomsday was in it, and I told him, you're lying, and he's like, no, I'm not. This is this. And I was in complete denial. I did not fucking want to listen to it. And he was right. So that must mean he was also right. If you don't want to hear this, it's not that big of a spoiler or anything. But the last like 25 minutes or 21 minutes of the movie is just one huge fight scene. Just like this big epic action. And I was like, okay, I'm looking forward to that. But not with Doomsday, like with Bizarro or fuck, I would have even took Lex in a robot suit over, but it would have been stupid because this is the Lex that we get, but it would have at least been better than Bizarro. And I don't know, does this look like a wig, Joe, or does he lose his hair later trying to experiment with the kryptonite to
think he
raise
loses it.
Doomsday or something? I don't know. This is a disaster. This is a complete disaster. And I know I'm judging just on the trailer, but wait a minute, I just realized another thing. It just fucking spoiled a huge reveal. This trailer just like fucking spoiled a huge reveal in the movie. You gotta keep that shit under wraps. You could market the movie and just show Wonder Woman and keep the villain, whoever they're fighting, and Wonder Woman's like, oh, and you know, everybody's all like, let's do this, right? But you fucking showed it, and now we know the whole plot line of the movie, which is Lex Luthor manipulating both Batman and Superman, and then creating Doomsday out of Zod's dead body. So now it's not Doomsday, it's dead Zod. Zod dead. Zod dead.
That's how they're gonna twist. That's the twist.
Doomzod. Zod days. Zod's day. Oh man.
Let's let it go.
Okay, no, I can't let it go. They fucked it up. It's fucking. It looks like that. I can't. No. No. He looks so stupid. Oh my god. He looks like a ripoff. Oh Jesus Christ. And he
looks like a mad Ninja Turtle.
Overpowered. And you can't do Doomsday without killing Superman. Are they gonna kill Superman at the end of this?
Don't say that!
You can't. There's no point in Doomsday's character if you can't kill Superman. And look, what the fuck is I got a pulse rifle? Pew 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 pew. No, god damn it! I don't care. Batman doesn't use guns. I don't care if Batman is underpowered and needs to level up, so he uses a pulse rifle. No.
Use a suit.
He's a goddamn. What the fuck is he doing? It must be a gun specifically designed to hurt, you know, somebody from Krypton, and so that's why he's still using it against Doomsday. But no. Fuck! The rest of this shit is really cool.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of this shit is like, look at this. This is cool. And then you gotta fuck it up.
You know you can't win.
This looks fucking awesome. I want that action figure. It's RoboCop Batman. And to see this suit come to life, because this is pretty much the exact suit in Frank Miller's adaptation. It's
suicide.
They're like throwing themselves at each other in full force, and it's like, what the hell? I can already tell this is already after Doomsday.
Gladiator match in the history of the world.
Yeah, no, that's just clever editing, possibly. No, maybe not. Yeah, it's clever editing. This is a Doomsday, and
Gladiator match in the history of the world.
Where he's getting shot. He's on the street.
Son of Krypton versus Bat.
When he's evil. I still want this to be Bizarro, you know? Like, they show up, Batman shows up, and he's like, what's going on here? You know, why are you doing these things? And this guy, red eyes. You know, just with this smile on his face, it's so goddamn good. And you fucked it up, and instead, see, this is scary. The idea of Superman, like, being a bad guy, and that's what drove Injustice, you know? It's a compelling storyline, though. It's been done to death, but it would have been nice to see it in theaters. Instead, this is what we have to be scared of or feel is a huge threat. No! A big CGI piece of shit monster that looks fucking ridiculous, that is a ripoff of Doomsday and other Marvel things. I mean, what is this? This looks like Golem. It's a Golem on steroids, Joe, with laser eyes. It's stupid.
I still think he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
It's a fucking, oh shit!
It's a Ninja Turtle.
It's what's the fifth turtle, Razor, or you know the
Slash.
Slash. It's fucking Slash. I can't believe they did this. I mean, I was kind of into Jesse here, but it's like, you know, they're going with lawful Superman, but Superman's being a hypocrite here because like he's above the law too. He's going and doing things, and you know,
he's trying to get a story, man.
I know, but it just does not make sense because he is technically a vigilante too. So there should be like respect there, unless the articles that Gotham has been writing about the vigilante out there have been embellished and like, you know, weren't true. And so that's why he has a misunderstanding with Batman. And I don't know. The film could have worked on just this dynamic alone. It would have been, yeah, a little different and a little funny. But that could have propelled the film itself. An evil Superman. Need this mindless action without intensity. Here, if they're fighting Superman, it's intense. because he looks like a good guy, but he's
This is
really
probably where he loses his hair right here.
a bad guy.
The devil will do it. The devil will do it. The devil will do it.
The devil will do it?
The devil will do it. The devil will do it. Do it.
No, but I see Superman here in the back. Can I still have some hope of Doomsday? Or Bizarro? What is he doing?
let it
He's
go,
got
my
his arm
friend.
full.
You
No!
gotta let it go,
No,
my friend.
please! Maybe this is before he turns
See
into...
that? You see that? It's gone.
His skin
It's
falls off,
gone.
and this is reveals
It's gone.
the Doomsday.
We'll do it.
What is all this? I don't understand. Oh, he found peace. Okay, so here's what's going on. So you know the Harvest ship, there's a kryptonite colony ship that crash landed. His LexCorp must have found some surviving pods for the Kryptonians. That's fucking genius. And that this movie is carrying it over. And so he's using that and Zod's DNA and body to create
The habitat.
creation. Like, I don't know what these tentacles are up here.
What have you done?
Heard that sound. I was like, that's Doomsday.
And he articulates more than Superman does in the cartoons. Because in the cartoons, he's all got the same face. But here's like it's disgusted, smelly. What have you done? What have you done?
Roar.
I love that line. It's not delivered as quite as well here as in the cartoons, or even Christopher, the way he delivered it. You know what?
Should have done like more spikes or something.
No, they shouldn't have done it at all.
You know what?
They should not
did
have done it at
Might
all.
as well.
Does he at least open his mouth too when he does the thing to make
Yes.
it cool? Ah, but no,
He
it's
does.
probably just
He
the
does.
eyes.
Yeah, he did. Well, just gotta go see it.
I'm really disappointed, guys.
I know.
I want to show you. So you guys had the best theories on the last video. They were so good, so many cool ones. I'll show you one in particular that I really liked. Kevin Hallsinger. Good evening, Mr. Vargas.
Yeah, respectful.
That's nice. Posted this on your Facebook page in July, but I'll repeat it for convenience. Remember the trailer when Superman rescued the space shuttle? I was like, yeah, I remember that. In Superman Red Son, Luthor risked crashing Sputnik so Superman would save it, which he did, leaving behind DNA that was used to create Bizarro. So I was thinking in my head, oh, that's why they have that scene in there where he saves the space shuttle, and maybe, you know, there's some DNA because Superman was whatever, and then Lex gets it and then creates Bizarro with the DNA from Zod, and then there's your Bizarro. That's why it looks like Superman and Superman's DNA mixed with Zod's DNA. Would have been amazing. And then you have evil Zod, and I would have bought all the action figures for evil Superman, not evil Zod, evil Superman, you know, smiling with the red eyes. Oh, it's amazing. But no! That scene is just in there because he's saving something, and how they got DNA from a superpowered Krypton DNA is from Zod and one of the pods that was left behind from the crashed spaceship. And then I also mentioned Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Trinity, which was good by Alex. A fan script you could find on Google is about the first meeting of these three. Wonder Woman has visions of Superman destroying the world, comes to kill him in order to save the world, beats him up. He's younger and more innocent in this script. And just like this Superman is, he's younger, a little more inexperienced. She beats Superman up. She beats Batman up because he gets in the way, hanging him in Crime Alley with her lasso. This fucking tight. And then finds out the Superman that she foresaw was Bizarro if nobody stopped that Bizarro. Then the heroes team up and beat him. Oh, it would have been so amazing! Just evil Superman smiling. Oh man, the more I see this movie, the more I'm reminded of that script. Unfortunately, Kevin, although your ideas were amazing and they made me so excited for how this movie could have been done right, instead, here's what you get. You get your CGI monster that nobody gives a shit about, that ruins the Superman lore and ruins potential Superman standalone sequels. So, yeah, wonderful. That's fucking great. Thanks, WB. You don't know shit. They're rushing everything, Joe. They are so desperate.
Marvel, I guess.
They're so desperate looking. It is sad. It's so sad to see, right? They're trying to keep up with Marvel, and so they feel the need to just... Who gives a shit about the characters, their lore, their historical villains, the emotions that can be brought with a Death of Superman storyline? No, we have to compete with Marvel. What's one of the most powerful villains in the Superman universe? Well, Doomsday killed him. Well, yeah, just take him and throw him in this movie. Fuck his story. Fuck all that shit. Let's go. God damn it. I was really hoping this trailer would make me super excited about it, but this trailer almost confirms that this movie is a is a misguided clusterfuck in order to launch Justice League in a rushed way to compete with Marvel's Avengers. And it's so far WB seems incompetent. Goyer, fuck you for ruining Doomsday and this potential storyline in the future. And why can't Hollywood be more innovative? Like all of you guys in the comments who had way better stories. I would have even took Superman being angry and just being a fucking dick. I really would have. You know, I would have hated it. I'd have been like, God, this is not Superman.
That's not him at all.
That's not him at all. But you know what? At
It's
least at the end of the film, they're like, calm down, stop being a jerk. And he's like, all right, that's cool. I'm sorry. I don't care. It's just whatever.
Hey, you act like a dick.
Yeah.
Oh,
my bad. But no, what I want is just Red Kryptonite. Maybe he was under the influence of it, like a Bizarro. You didn't even need a separate Bizarro character. Actually, character driven, if you're thinking about motivations and caring about characters, it would have been even better if there wasn't a Bizarro character and it literally was Henry Cavill just under the influence of Red Kryptonite. How fucking amazing. So I can still like him even more because he's the real Superman, but he's the bad real Superman. And by the end, they find a way to remove the influence of the Red Kryptonite, and that's when all the superheroes of the world, like Wonder Woman, shows up. Like, we have to band together because we have these massive threats now, and like Superman, and that would give Superman the motivation to be like, here, Batman, here is the tool to bring me down if I ever go crazy again. And then he would have given him the kryptonite ring and all that shit, and then that would have developed this bond and friendship between them of mutual respect. But no, this.
So how do you think they're gonna tie in the rest of them? Cyborg. Was it Aquaman?
Yeah, right.
Right at the end.
Yeah,
It's
right
like,
at the
hey,
end.
we're here. Job's done. Oh, okay.
Right at the end, here comes the left side, Aquaman. Yeah, and then fucking Cyborg Man.
Cyborg Man.
I know. And he comes over there, and then Flash. You didn't get to see him, but in the DVD special edition, they'll slow it down so you can see Flash. And there's Ant-Man from Marvel. He's on the ground over here. God damn it. No, I think that they will probably... even the guy who had sort of inside information didn't really know, but I think because it was still... That's one of those after credits or kind of scenes that's going to be saved, and they're definitely not talking about it. But I think what's going to happen is we'll see some scenes of these other superheroes finally coming out of hiding, which is kind of weird. Not hiding, but operating in secrecy, and they'll start to come out. Either that, or we'll have Darkseid show up out of nowhere, which kind of seems out of place in this, because it's like once they finish this threat, Darkseid's, all right, round two. And he actually says that. Round two. I wouldn't put it past these fucking writers and creative directors. Oh, man. You fucked it up. See you guys on the next Angry Joe show.
Some more enthusiasm, please. Come on.
You done fucked it up! Damn it, man. Because the rest of this, look, I'm okay with this. Wonder Woman, okay, yeah, fine, whatever. Let's give her a chance. Let's give Gal Gadot a chance. I don't think she's gonna do a good job in this one or her standalone movie. I'm really nervous about both of those. But, you know, if she does a good job, I will be the first one to defend her. I will be the first one to scream the praises of Wonder Woman. Everybody go out and see Wonder Woman, because I want everybody to be a fan of Wonder Woman. I want you to be a fan of Wonder Woman as much as I am. If you've seen the DC animated movie in 2009, I'm going to keep saying this. If I could buy the DVD for you and send it to you, I would, and then you'd pay me back because you'd be like, Joe, this is the most amazing DC animated movie in a long time. Wonder Woman 2009, Joe, you got to see it. If they would just do that on the big screen, everybody would fall in love with Wonder Woman like I did. But, you know, so it's cool. I mean, Zack knows the fight scenes and action, so the action's there. But it's just what could have been, and the characters and it's all wrong. We'll have to see. This is a trailer. It's a trailer. Clever editing. Maybe that really is Bizarro and his skin fell off, and now it became Doomsday. And they'll never call him Doomsday. Okay, there's another thing I get to hold on. They'll never call him Doomsday. So in the future, we get another monster that looks exactly like that. Okay. Anyway. Oh man.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. We shall see. We shall see.
I went through all the stages of denial. I went that there was acceptance right there, and sadness and crying. Leave your comment below. Maybe try to cheer me up.
I told you so.
Okay, I get to say that. I told y'all so. That was my greatest fear. But leave a comment below and tell me why I'm wrong and the movie's gonna be awesome. Anyways, see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
It's okay.
I fucked it up.